Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Crystal Spirits, and sorry to say that it's been a bit since I actually recorded. I definitely need to start bulk recording again. So, gonna check here, see if we have stuff to plant, like the orchard grass. I'm not gonna worry about doing any swift fertilizer yet. Okay. So, I know the last time I recorded, we were going to have a new foal born, so we're gonna go check that little one out first and foremost. Everybody's doing good here. We get to collect some mare's milk that we can go ahead and either use to gain the trust of the foal or we could sell. It's going to be based on this little one here and how they look. So I can tell it's a little mealy, just like mom. So let's see how this little one is. So called New Tea. So New Tea is a healthy colt. He's a mealy onyx. So I believe I said that if it was a colt, I would go ahead and keep, I believe. So I'm definitely going to plan on keeping him no matter what, I think. Let's go ahead. Let's give him some mare's milk. Get his trust a tiny bit. I don't think he needs to be groomed just yet. Nope. We're also going to go ahead. We're going to give him a carrot just to get him going. See, he is strong, so he'll train his endurance skill twice as fast. He is a mentor, so when he has a foal, he gives them more inherited skills, and he is vigorous, so he'll lose less energy per race. So we're going to randomize his name, and then we're going to take only one portion of the name. So, let's see here. I think that we'll call him Sparrow. Condor and Sparrow. That's not a bad combination, I would say. So here's little Sparrow ready to go. His mom went all the way over here without him. So let's go ahead and get her taken care of real quick. Let's see. Alright, she's already clean, so we don't even have to worry about that. I am actually going to go ahead and give her an apple, though, just because, her a carrot, I mean, because why not? And let's go ahead and check everybody else out here. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to take care of Saturn first and foremost. Get him some wood shavings, and then let's clean him up. Let's see, so satiety is still down. I definitely need to start getting Timothy hay soon, because that's becoming a bit of an issue. Good thing is we could give him the oats, so we don't have to worry about that. Get him cleaned up a little bit here too. Next up, we're going to check on Smoke, because I believe Smoke was the second horse that we got. Oh, Smoke is sick again. And good, we have a mud fever one. So I don't remember if we looked over or not. So we got agility, so train, flexibility twice as fast, fluffy, and popular, so she'll sell for more. I'm definitely thinking we'll breed her probably one time, and then we'll go ahead from there and we'll sell her. Let's see. So I'm thinking what we're gonna do is, let's see. Trying to decide, because she definitely needs training no matter what. So I think we'll just go ahead and feed her the oats. We're not gonna worry about like giving any extra feed for like speeding up training at all. We'll go ahead and we'll start training with her in a minute. And then we got lovely Sakura here, another gorgeous mare. Give her her wood shavings. Yep, she had a little bit of poop, not much. So her satiety is way down too. So we're gonna go ahead and give her everything. So actually, it might have been Smoke, might have been the last one. I don't remember. But either way, we're gonna definitely go ahead and get both of these girls trained up and get them all nice and beautiful. Because, I mean, we gotta make sure that everybody works out great. Endurance, jump, and flexibility. So let's go ahead. We're gonna start with Sakura. So, we don't have the rocks unlocked yet, sadly. So we've already trained up her speed. So I think we'll go ahead. We're just going to train her up here. And we're going to train up the jump first. Because I think it was jump. Yeah, jump needs to be trained. We'll do a little bit of flexibility too. Probably. But we're going to start with the jump. We already got her jump up to 14, so we're gonna go ahead and give her an apple now, just to get that ready. And oh, did not mean to hit escape twice, or the F key. Alright, apparently today I cannot keep my keys going whatsoever. So I want to get the flexibility at least to 25%. Then I think I may skip out on most of the races today. I'll go ahead and do one though for the Rocky Mountain just to get that quest going. But I'm not going to do a ton of racing right now, like I've been doing. Because I do feel like to an extent I'm getting a little bit burned down in this game. I really hate to say it because I do love this game. So I may have times where it's like I don't post this for a week or so. Because I'm just gonna try and take a tiny break from it. I am planning on doing the second episode of Animal Shelter as well, because I did see that people are starting to watch it. Which I hope you all do enjoy that as well. Honestly, I'm having a lot of fun with that game. And I learned from playing in my main save on it as well. Don't get a bunch of animals right away. Because when you're playing single player, it becomes very hard to actually take care of all of the animals, managing all their needs and everything. And then don't get me started on the illnesses too. But that's for a different game. I'm also going to be bringing Pokemon on the channel still. I know the Pokemon Insurgents, like, not many people seem to watch it, but you know what? I enjoy playing it, so I'm gonna play it anyways. I may also do some Nuzlocke on the channel, although I'm a bit iffy on that, but I do feel like I should. So we'll have to see how everything goes, but I do feel like that's what I'm gonna do is some Nuzlockes here and there. And just some playing through some Pokemon fan games I enjoy. Sadly, no overlay, because I am not good with the overlay stuff or anything. But, yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna go ahead and get Sakura back into her stall. And let's see how she's going with everything. Her jump is almost done. Her flexibility is done. Then we need to work on endurance some, and then we can figure out from there how we went around everything out. Let's see. Alright, so let's see with Smoke. So Smoke really does not have much energy today, just because she was sick, sadly. We'll do a little bit of training with her, not much. I think we're gonna go ahead. We're just gonna do some jumping training. Oh, she's still feisty as ever too, I see. I forgot about that. So we definitely need to get that round pen going as soon as possible. Because it's a little bit finicky to get a horse to listen to you when they're wild. It never used to be this bad, but it's not awful at least. It's just a matter of trying to get them to go and then stay going, like this girl. Then once we get that going, we'll be able to train up the foals as well, which I may just do like cuts here and there on it, just so that it's a little bit better, so you guys don't have to worry about all that extra training to watch. Yeah, and it's like the way I kind of figure my videos to be too is just as kind of relaxing here and there. I don't know like how enjoyable my videos are. If anybody wanted to just let me know like what they think in terms of that, it would be greatly appreciated. Oh, I messed up there. But I just hope that at least this thing you guys can like relax too and just, I don't know. Just like have something to watch while you're doing something else or whatever it may be. I wish I could like amp myself up like how I know a lot of other YouTubers do, but I'm just not that kind of high energy person, sadly. I've always just been a much calmer type of person. But, nothing bad with that. Nothing bad at all. There we go. She's done. So let's go ahead and get her over here back into her stall. And then we're going to go and grab Saturn. We're going to take him over and visit Orion. And then we're going to go and do the Rocky Mountain race. Well, Saturn's mane does look quite unruly, but I can see the potential for more stylish looks too. I've prepared some sketches to show you how to cut easy styles for your horse's mane and tail. So you'll be able to cut it yourself at home on all of your horses if you like. Of course, I have more styles I can teach you, but those will be in my shop. These first ones are just to give you a taste of the stylish life. Let's see. So honestly, I love the wavy. So I'm very tempted to buy that right now. Like, we'll do the long straight tail. And we're gonna do the very long wavy mane. And then you can do dyes as well. So like, I will get just 2 dyes for now. Even I probably shouldn't splurge on that, but well, you know. So you see, that's medium straight. So this is a long straight tail, so that's what I'm definitely going to have all of our horses with later on. And that's the mane I'm going to do them with. And honestly, the way I see it is our horses are going to look like they came out of Horseland at this rate. Let's go ahead, let's run back to the entrance. We need to stop the guide as well. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna head back to town. We're gonna do the Rocky Mountain race and see how we go from there. And once we do that race, then we'll end the episode. So let's see how everything goes. It's like, hello, Madeline. Don't mind us. We're just gonna go and do the newest race. So we're gonna go Dark Mountain. So we just gotta get the Azura Coast unlocked for the beginner, and then we've unlocked all the beginner races. Alright. So let's see how this goes. Probably do like another minute 20, I want to say. Maybe not even that, we'll do like a minute 10. Minute 11. Yep, 1 minute 11 seconds. Not bad at all from Saturn. And it looks like Mighty Frog and Dark Flower were done twice. Now that's a little bit funny. Let's go ahead and get Saturn back and we'll have him relax for a bit. Oh, actually forgot. I do need to talk to Madeline first. Let's see, where is Madeline? There she is. Racing up the mountain like you did must have been quite the challenge. But I must say, it's a nice view for us watching the competition from up there. Here's a bonus for your efforts. Well, thank you, Madeline. So nothing yet in your shop, sadly. But woohoo, we got like a 3K bonus from her, so that's nice. Let's go ahead and get back on Saturn. We're gonna go ahead and give everybody their hairstyles. And I think Saturn is going to get the joy of having the dye in his mane. It's like, I don't necessarily think it's a good thing to do in real life, but in game, you know, it doesn't matter that much. Let's go ahead here and get everybody settled. I'm gonna keep Condor and Sparrow out in the pasture, just because I do feel like that's the best thing to do for them. I just feel like they are happier that way. So let's see, so we go into the very long, we could do the wavy mane, we can add the blue there. Then if we go to the tail, and we do under long, we can do the straight tail, but I think I want to keep the natural tail, honestly, looking at it, because it looks a little bit better, but we'll add the blue streaks in there. We can see how he looks now. He looks very handsome. But we're going to give everybody else the same haircut, too. So we can only do natural mane on her, and then without the tail. We'll do the straight tail on her, because why not? We can't really do a whole lot with her right now. What about Condor here, our lovely mare? Yep, she could do the very long wavy mane, and then you guys really get to see how the wavy mane looks on the horses. Honestly, I do adore it. Alright, anyways, let's do like one quick little jumping segment with Saturn. Just that way I could get a nice little picture in the video itself, hopefully. Do the beginner jumps, of course. Well, actually, I think that I want the flower fences would be better. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, doing it from the side is not easy at all to do, but I think that should be good enough. Alright. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna end the day, and we're gonna call this episode good to be done, I'd say. Let's go ahead, do it, see what we're gonna be looking forward to tomorrow in the game. So, carrots are ready, carpenter and the stylist are ready. Okay, we're gonna learn about the dyeing. Yay, we get to do the lunging now. And we have to look at Wild Sprout statue. There were wild horses in the pine forest, but I'm not going to worry about that. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching this episode, and have a nice night. Or well, goodbye for now.